In this video, we're going to show you how to create a member shares account. We start by finding our member for which we want to create a member shares account. Again, you can either enter the name or the membership number of your member. Open the membership account, and as you see, we already have the transactional account. Remember, for each member, you first need to create the transactional account. Now, a member shares account is a deposit account, so we're going to click New Account, New Deposit Account, then select the product Shares. Now you see in the deposit account terms the recommended deposit amount. This might differ depending on your SACCO. In this case, we have 500 emalangeni. In your SACCO, it might be a different recommended deposit amount. It depends on your specific policies. Next, we're going to fill in the center of deduction. So we're going to fill in from where we deduct the regular shares contributions. So this can be a bank deduction, but usually it's the deduction from source, so you can just fill in the employer. Our member, for example, is employed by SACCO, so here we just fill in the employer directly. It depends on whether you do your deductions from source or you can just fill in the employer. Then we add the contribution limit, and the contribution limit would define the lower limit of the monthly contributions. So while the recommended deposit into the member shares is 500 emalangeni per month, your SACCO probably has a defined minimum contribution per month. So let's say your defined minimum contribution is 300 emalangeni. You put in 300 so that the system knows the minimum amount that this member has to contribute each month is 300 emalangeni. You fill it in, then you're done. The withdrawal request and other is not relevant for this case. You do have the option to fill in notes for this account. So just in case you want to leave some notes for the staff members or board members, you can fill in notes, but you don't have to. Once you're done, you click the Create Deposit Amount button. Wait a few seconds, and then the account is in the pending approval state. Now, either you or if you don't have the rights to do that, then someone else in the organization clicks the Approve button. Once you click the Approve button, this window opens and you click the Change Status, then the account is in the approved state. And from now on, the account is active. Now, if you go into the overview of the membership profile, you see we have two accounts for the member. We have the transactional account and the shares account. The balance is still zero because we did not do any payments so far. On your right, you see the latest activity. We have the shares account created and approved. And this is how you create a shares account for your member.